Hello everyone, welcome to my art and cooking channel. Today I have an oil pastel painting for you and I hope you grab your supplies. This is what we're making and it's got like a curtain in the back and wallpaper and lace on the table, like a little picture there right next to and some scattered fruit. So kind of a still life vibe, room portrait vibe. And if you look at this picture right here, it always amazes me. It starts out in elementary school and then and then you just keep painting and eventually you've got something. Just keep painting until you love it or at least like it. So I've got, what am I on here? Canson. I believe I'm on Canson Graduate Mixed Media paper. It's a toned creamy paper. And I just went in with some colored pencils and kind of laid some foundation work there. I think I used my Inktense. I'm trying to remember. This was a few weeks ago. But I think it was my Inktense. I'm trying to think. I don't know. It might have been. It's either that or my Prismacolor, one of the two. But these blobs here that I'm doing, I'm trying to make the shadowy bits there in the curtain. And now I'm going in with my Sennelier Gold. I will leave links down below, so check those out if you're interested in also my Amazon storefront and what products I love for both art and paint and cooking. But this gold, I love that sort of brocadey sort of feel to it. And then I've got like swirly bits in the wallpaper, just sort of in the background, faded kind of thing. And the table there in the foreground with the cloth on it, and then like a lace sort of table runner sort of deal there. And going in with, I grabbed out my set because I feel like I've been using my Mungyo Gallery, my Art Echo, and my Paul Rubin trio, the trio of power. Um, but I had my Sohos were sitting there looking all lonely, so I grabbed those. These are super, super creamy. Matter of fact, one of the like lime greens is so creamy that I can barely even use it. It just breaks. You almost have to use a palette knife with it. Sorry, I'm so tired. I'm been sick again, and yeah. So just kind of laying out where some of the fruit is going to be, like these little orangey clementine type fruits, and having a few sort of scattered on the table, and then building up the arrangement, the fruit and floral arrangement in the still life. So again, just with painting, you sort of have to think backwards, forwards. I don't always approach every single painting the exact same way, but generally speaking, I like to get some anchor points. That helps give me proper perspective. So go ahead and use your supplies there. Here's our Prismacolor pencil. That must have been what I used in the beginning. And just getting some tendrils kind of going, some branches to kind of map out just in my mind's eye there where I want everything to kind of go in the general direction. And then trying to use quite a few colors. It's very has a very boho style here and these rich sort of tapestry colors in these reds and burgundies and blues, and sort of reflecting the room in the different kinds of fruits that are displayed. And it's a good excuse to use all the colors in the box. So no monochrome, monotone. What am I trying to say? I'm so tired. Do you ever just, your brain just stops and it's just like, I can't. I don't know. Yeah, me and the rest of the human population, right? But there's what you saw, that little bit of broken creamy color there. I went to go in with one of those sticks. They're just really soft. Yeah, leave a comment down below. I'm curious if anyone else has tried the Soho oil pastels. Let me know what your opinion is on them, and also what your favorite oil pastels are. And yeah, I really like to use color pencils as well with these, with any of the brands of oil pastels. They work really well together. Trying to give a little lacy fringe on the end of that table runner. That's the thing about oil pastels, the diameter is big enough where you can't really get in there. At least I can't. I get in there and get detail work. So color pencils are perfect for that. Don't be afraid to try stuff out with whatever color pencils you have. You don't have to have Prismacolor, but I like Prismacolor. I don't know. I gravitate towards them. Every now and then I have a set of Polychromos, and I do like them. It's not that I don't. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm just used to how Prismacolors react and work, and I just sort of it's just my go-to. I've got my paper pad is coming off. I got these really cheap at Blick, and the pad is releasing itself, getting from the cardboard backing there. But anyway, lots of babble today. Sorry guys. You never know what you're gonna get. Life's full of surprises on the Cynthia Maynard channel. But I hope you try this out. I hope you hit the subscribe button and support the channel. Hit the links down below. Pray that I would stop getting sick, please. And I hope to see you in the next video. I hope you have a blessed day.